What's going on, everyone? DSP here, and if you can't already tell from the sound of my voice, I am under the weather today. Yesterday actually was really bad. I was so sick that my throat was like so sore yesterday that I could not talk at all. So luckily, I had some of the Dead Space 2 DLC footage that I had done very late on Tuesday because the DLC came out very, very late on PSN. I was able to upload that yesterday, so there was some fresh footage. But today, what am I going to do? First of all, as you can hear, like I can already tell it's dripping. I'm all congested. I need to constantly blow my nose and clear my throat. So it's not going to make any sense to do like continue a playthrough, for example, stacking or anything like that, because I'm not going to be able to talk for any extended period of time. But what I've decided to do is actually there are two Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournaments coming up this weekend in Connecticut. One, I believe, is in... I forget where it is. It's called Project Failure, and I'm going to that one tomorrow night, hopefully. I'm hoping that by tomorrow night most of my symptoms are gone and I'm feeling a lot better. And then on Sunday there's actually one in Waterbury. So basically two Marvel 3 tournaments that are going to be hyped in Connecticut. The first one's in Connecticut besides the launch day tournaments, and so I need practice. I have not touched Marvel 3 since since Winter Brawl, and as you know, I didn't even play at Winter Brawl. I only played 2 matches of the game. So what I really want to do today is a couple different things. First of all, I want to go to training mode, and I want to try out a couple characters, probably Akuma, Magneto, and maybe 1 or 2 others. Some really interesting stuff I saw at Winter Brawl that I want to try to figure out and emulate. And I'm going to be recording that. It's going to be called In the Lab, because that's basically what you're doing. You go to the lab, you're doing experiments, and that's exactly what I'll be doing. Experimenting with these characters and seeing if I can make them work as a part of my team. What I have decided is that I think I'm going to drop Sentinel as the 3rd member of my team. I don't think that his, his assist is good enough. I think that he's a slower character, and I think that within a couple months he's going to be useless. So I need to find a better, faster character who can survive on their own and does high damage, and I think that I saw a couple characters this weekend that I think may be able to do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be farting around, and then once I learn some basic strategies with those characters, I'm going to go online and play some matches. So basically, DSP Street Fighter, that's what you're going to see today. New footage on DSP Street Fighter of Marvel 3 as I prepare for these tournaments this weekend. Now, because I am under the weather, a couple things. First of all, there was supposed to be an Ask the King today, and that's going to be postponed. And if the problem is it can't be next week, because next week I'll be traveling to Final Round, which is the next stop on the road to EVO, regarding Street Fighter tournaments anyway, and that's in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'll be traveling on Thursday. So basically, Ask the King is going to get bumped 2 weeks, and it sucks, but there's nothing much I can do. Like you can hear, I have to constantly be clearing my throat here. It's not going to make any sense for me to do Ask the King. I'm going to sound horrible, and I'm going to feel like crap doing it. So that's going to be delayed. Also, I'm not sure what's going on this weekend. I do believe that they got Howard and Chris Doyle and Rambo. We're going to try to do another ST stream on Sunday. But I'm going to try to go to this Waterbury tournament because I think I definitely need a lot more practice with Marvel 3 than I do with ST. So that's what I'll be doing. I won't be at the stream, but definitely check that out on Sunday. I believe they'll be starting at 3 p.m., but I'm not positive because I'm not going to be there. I haven't really been following. But I would definitely say keep an eye on what Rambo's been saying this week, and also head over to don'tblowthis.com on Sunday and check it out. But yeah, Rambo might be coming on Saturday, he might not, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really talked to him this week. But next week is Final Round, but however, there is a new game, Dragon Age 2, which I will be starting on Tuesday. I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to play because I'm traveling on Thursday. So basically I'm only going to be able to play it Tuesday and Wednesday. And then it's going to be on hiatus for Final Round until I get back. So, alright, that's pretty much it. A lot of other people are asking, are you going to play demos and stuff? No, right now there's no time for me to play any demos or anything like that. There's too much going on. Bulletstorms, people have been asking me, am I going to play Bulletstorm online? Eventually I might, but as you see, I have no time right now. And again, with this sickness, with my voice and everything, I can't talk for an extended period of time. It's a lot more geared towards me doing fighting game footage because those are shorter clips and things like that, as opposed to me giving extended running commentary. So we'll see what happens. But for now, Marvel 3, then you'll see some Marvel 3 tournament footage this weekend coming up. And if John comes, you may see some co-op gameplay on Saturday. We do have some stuff we need to finish. We didn't finish Hardcore yet. And I'm sure there's other stuff that we can do at this point. And yeah, and that's it. So anyway, just wanted to give everyone this kind of a brief update. Remember, Ask the King delayed for 2 weeks. I'll actually update the forum thread, the date on there, so that everyone knows. Oh, it's been delayed for 2 weeks. Unfortunately, it happens. Health is a concern, and what can you do? And regarding health, my arm, it does hurt a little bit, but not as much as it did. Let me tell you. Right, I mean, I was in so much pain. I had shooting pain down the neck, all the way down my side. This is all gone now. I still have a little bit of pain in my neck, but it's definitely not as much. And I do have some pain right here in the back of my arm, and I am still, trying to get the thumb up to 100% again. But it's a lot better than it was this past weekend, that's for sure. I've been, relaxing this week. Yesterday I did nothing but sleep because I was so sick, and so I am trying to get into competitive conditioning for final round. Remember, I also want to try to challenge TKOHHD at final round, but if this doesn't work, then obviously it's a no-go. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, all right, on DSP, that's it. Hope you liked the update. Head over to DSP Street Fighter for a lot of Marvel 3 footage today, and we'll go from there. Thanks.